Hey guys, it's Sandrak and welcome to something very, very special. This is a brand new series. We are going to be calling this one Jurassic World the Game One Life. The series where for every creature that dies in battle, it will get sold. It will get sold, harvested for DNA, and probably recycled into another creature. For those of you who are worrying about Site H, don't worry, that's not going anywhere. I still have that on another, on Google Play Games. Again, I'm back on BlueStacks for this one. Don't tell Lydia. But I've wanted to start this series for quite a while now, considering first of all, Site H progress is slowing down, and second of all, I really do think that Jurassic World the Game content creators should take the onus on themselves to make something more interesting than your default series. So this is it. I've already done the tutorial, and now we're going to head into the next mission, which is going to be Battle Stage 2. In order to make sure that we do not die, we're going to need to be very careful with our creatures, so let's make sure to level up something that can carry Stage 2. Stage 2 is going to be the Alanqua fight, I believe, which is not going to be that difficult. All I have to do is put the Triceratops in, and we should be able to handle this no problems. I think this, no death thing is going to be most difficult in the super early game, and then in the mid game where you don't have that many creatures to sacrifice, but you're going to have to sacrifice some of them. Towards the end game, when we get a lot of flocks, I believe the battles are going to be quite easy because I just use the flocks, and flocks don't die. Unless we want to make some kind of special rules around flocks, but I don't really think so at the current point in time. So that's going to be Battle Stage 2. There's nothing really. The idea of the first episode is to basically make something that can carry us in the battles. Something that we can use as like a kind of juggernaut, gladiator, that is going to help win every battle without having to die. We're going to, again, especially with any early game, my tip is, once again, to make sure you do as little as possible just in order to level up as quickly as you can. There's going to be the Limuskeles from that pack. We're not putting that into the incubator just yet because Alanqua is hatching. Yes, I understand. Yes, oh my goodness. Can you believe how slow the tutorial is? I don't remember it being this slow. We're also going to get the fountain. Yep, I understand. Decorations. I know how it works. Thank you. There we go. So that's going to be Claire's mission. Collect 50 coins from dinosaurs. We have Triceratops for 48 and Majungasaurus. Come on, one more. Yep. That's going to be done as well. And 200 food. Yep, no problems. It's just a classic. This gives me flashbacks, guys. It gives me flashbacks to when we first started Site H. And in one episode we got, I think, level 4. In the second episode we got to level 8. How far can we go today with the time that we have? Let's see, let's find out. I reckon we can probably get past level 4. We can probably go to level 5. It can't possibly be that hard to level up in this game. Majungasaurus level 11 or higher, no problem. We're just going to spend some bucks. I'm not all too concerned about this in this time frame. So we're gonna, Alanqua, you can go over there. Grab another Majungasaurus for 110 DNA. And we are just going to grab that and evolve it right away. With Evolution Center, we can always just click on this, get Dino, and you can do that without having to feed the creatures. Saves you a little bit of time, but it's honestly nothing too crazy. So there we go. That is our level 11 Majungasaurus. 150 coins, yep. Okay, so that is going to have to wait. This is going to be Battle Stage 3. Let's take a look at this. This is our first chance to lose a creature. It's going to be a fight against a level 10 Limuskeles and a level 10 Alanqua. Ooh. Okay, so given that Triceratops is still on cooldown, is it going to be free speed up soon? Yep, there it is. I think one Triceratops should be able to do it. We're just going to have the Majungasaurus in just in case. But I think it should be okay. Okay, as long as Triceratops can take out this Limuskeles, the Alanqua should not be an issue. We shouldn't have to lose any creature on day 1. Should I just all in this? No. Let's not. Good thing I didn't two block. Basically what we've done is just turned every single battle into a survival event. I can't wait until later on when we have like Indominus Rex and I accidentally mess up and Indominus dies. and so we lose the Indominus. That would be quite traumatizing, I reckon. But it would be very entertaining. That's exactly why I am doing this. I think it's going to be fun. I really do. I'm excited to make this new series. I hope you guys are excited to see more of this, because you are probably going to see one a week. You might not see Site H once a week anymore, let me tell you that. Because the progress is just not there. Recently, especially, I've just been so lazy to play that profile. Site H has just not been in my mind at all. So there's going to be Hoskins' mission done. What's the next one? Oh, we're kind of waiting for the 150 coin thing. Oh, I guess we'll have to wait about 5 minutes for that one. So in the meantime, let's work towards that level 30 Triceratops. We'll just have to max out one of them, and if I had to pick anything, then I would certainly max out Triceratops. We're going to make the most of our DNA. Make sure we have... If I want to max out Triceratops, then I should probably also max out an amphibian to make sure that carnivores can't get to it. We'll have to see. Let's just quickly get this Triceratops to level 30 or level 21, and we can figure things out from there. So level 21 Triceratops, it's gonna start eating our food. We're gonna spend the bucks to evolve it. There it is, level 21 Triceratops. It makes a lot more coin, but more importantly, it's going to be a stronger asset in battle. So let's test it out. Let's hop into battle stage 4, 120 DNA, nothing really that special. And there's our Triceratops, looking dashingly beautiful. We're gonna head in with these two. I really don't think it should be an issue. Usually on day 1, I don't get the level 21 Triceratops ever. I've started many new profiles, and I've always just kept this guy at level 10, to be honest, or level 11. Should we call it? No. Again, no all in, because there's always 2 blocks. There's some reason. Alright, Argentinosaurus. This is our chance to kill it. 1 block. We're going to go for 3. We're going to go for 1 and 1. And that should make sure Triceratops survives. Takes out Argentinosaurus. And here comes Limus Skellies. Are we going to get 3? Nice try, buddy, but you're not killing Triceratops. We're too strong. Place your bets down below, by the way, guys. On which episode are we going to lose our first creature? Will it be the next one? Will it be episode 3? Will it be episode 5? Or will we just never lose a creature? Will we just hold on to episode 100 with no losses, no casualties? How amazing would that be? That would be quite cool. That being said, we grab our nice cool bit of DNA, and we are continuing to wait for that coin collection mission. There it is. Get a bit of food back. We get episode 2. I'm not interested in reading these guys' dialogue, to be completely honest with you. And let's open this pack right here. There we go. Seasons, daily missions. Okay, I understand. I think perhaps the worst thing about having to sacrifice your creatures if you lose them is that you have to spend a lot more DNA. Because usually you would just use your low-level commons as your sacrifices, and when they die, it's okay because you just speed them up for free. But in this case, I have to spend a solid amount of DNA just refilling my fodder, basically. So, and here's the past Rexy's return. Actually, this might be a very, very good addition. If we can somehow in 7 days, right, get or in 6 days, because unfortunately that's when that ends, get 5,000, was it 5,000? 5,000 points, we can get the Rexy. And you know that Rexy would be very, very good. Let's try for that. But I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, it is double points. It is double points. There is a chance, guys. You're saying there is a chance. Let's grab this DNA. That's going to help. Oh, that's going to tremendously help. And check out the rest of the missions. Pet 1 creature. Oh, no problem. We're going to... Yep, head in there. That's completed. Hoskins, he wants a jungle bean. I thought he was going to ask me to battle him. There we go, that's going to be done in 15 minutes. And this Claire lady wants us to expand the park. We can do that and speed up for free. So that's going to be level 6. It's going to be a fairly decent day 1. We get another mystery pack again. Unfortunately, not very much food in that pack, which is something that we are certain to run out of, considering how quickly we are leveling up our creatures. So it says evolve one creature. Ooh, that might be tough. Let's put in something in here. If I want to evolve something, it's probably best bet to put in the Elanqua and just spend the bucks on it, because the Elanqua is already a level 1. We already have one there. We can get it to level 11 for the low price of 16,000. Oh, and it fails. Have you ever seen a common level 1 evolution fail? Wow. It really wants to spend a little tiny bit of extra DNA. Well, there it is. Elanqua level 11. We're going to collect the mission, and that will be pretty much that, while we wait for the jungle bean to build. Let's then head into our third... Oh, this is quite concerning. I forgot about this. The Argentinosaurus. How do we do this without losing a creature? It's going to be quite difficult. I do not think Majungasaurus in any way is going to solo the Argentinosaurus. Level 17 is the highest we can get it. Let's grab as many resources as we can, see if we can get a little bit of extra food. Level up the Majungasaurus just once or twice more, that might help. 15,000 coins. Wow, the resources in here are quite good in the early game. That's going to give us, yeah, a little bit of extra food. That's going to help. Goes a long way. A little bit more in here. Oh no, let's go. Oh, Stegosaurus. Yes, thank you. Oh, that is going to be useful. Oh yes. What was the chances of that? Usually I just get something random. Commons. Yeah, usually you just get a common. But Stegosaurus, 2% chance. We will take that. We will definitely take that. I mean, it could have been a legendary. That would have been better. But we don't complain. Let's... Wow. Well, we got lucky with that one. That is certainly very good. We are going to be... Okay, let's make sure to... Let's get a level 20 Majungasaurus. That's going to do a little bit of damage to Argentinosaurus. I don't want to sacrifice my pterosaurs yet. If I have to, I would sacrifice Tropicognathus. Let's do this. Let's make sure that Majungasaurus will kill, right? No, wait, no. Why did I put Tropicognathus in the 3rd slot? Okay, this is difficult. I don't think I die in 2 hits, right? I also don't think I kill it in 2 hits. In 3 hits. So we're gonna go for something like this. We're gonna try and 1v1 Argentinosaurus level 40 with a level 20 Majungasaurus. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, this is 1 block. I have 4. 3 does not kill it. That will do. So now Argentinosaurus has 3. We should all in here. We have to. And it was 2 block, and Majungasaurus is gonna take it. Okay. So we've done it. We didn't have to sacrifice the pterosaur. Majungasaurus kills the Argentinosaurus, and now we can have Argentinosaurus in our park. That is going to be very nice indeed. Okay. So you know what? I think that's going to round out episode 1. I know, very short. But as you can already tell, this little bit of a challenge factor, it has already made battling a whole lot more fun for me, at least. It was very intense if you think about it. Like, okay, it adds like a layer of intensity that didn't exist prior to this, which I really appreciate. I think this is going to be a very fun series. So make sure, if you want to continue to catch it and stick around, to like and subscribe. We are on our way to like 3,500 subscribers or something. It has been so fast. This growth is phenomenal. I do not thank you guys enough for this. Let's end off with a couple of expansions before we go. And that's going to be it from me, guys. And I'll see you guys in future streams and videos.